Good morning, everybody. This is PillarTrading.com, and we are doing a market update for Monday, May the 3rd. Taking a look at the news that's due out today. 8:30 a.m. time frame kicks it off for the U.S. markets. We've got core PCE price index, personal spending, and personal income. Then at 10 a.m., 30 minutes after the bell, we've got ISM manufacturing PMI, construction spending, and ISM manufacturing prices. All day, we also have total vehicle sales, so that's something to be aware of. If we take a look at the charts, we'll start off with the ES. On the daily chart, you can see, or you'll recall that we were in a anchor/extension long on the ES chart. It came down and bounced again on Friday. That makes it 3 bounces here at this 82.50, 82.75 mark. If we take a look at a 15-minute chart, we can see that it has not broken down yet. This is that level, 82.75s. We've come down in a series of measured moves, shorts that have worked out, hit their negative 23% target, and currently we are trading. Again, this one works out as well, hits its 50%, hits its negative 23% target. Right now the ES is bouncing around in the middle of its next 15-minute measured move to the downside, which includes going through its gap fill at 83.25 today. We've got our pivot at the 61.8% line. The pivot is at 90.50s. That is also just above the 61.8% line on this 15-minute measured move. For this to work out, it has got to trade 1180. 1180 even will fulfill this negative 23% target. If we take a look at a smaller time frame, we can see in the overnight session that this is that 15-minute measured move drawing from 1194.50s to lows right before the bell at 1182.75s. It's respected that 50% line once, twice, 3 times in the overnight session. Okay, it has to trade through its gap fill to hit its negative 23% target, and that will send us again in a series of measured moves to the downside. You have to keep trading this trend until the trend fails. There are no longs on the ES. There is no buying that extension on the daily. Okay, it's trading for the 3rd time. The buyers have been drained out of the market. Be very cautious on trading that extension. If you've got them, keep your protective stops where they are and let the trade work for itself. Now, the ES play here to get into a gap fill, if you're not already in, you have to wait for this negative 23% target to trade. Or you can sell 1188.75s, 1188.50s. There is no shorting halfway back here to get into a gap fill trade. Okay, there is no taking. It's already proven 3 times that it'll go right through those levels. So just be aware that the only levels you're interested in are those 88.75s, 88.50s, and then if it hits its negative 23% target, we will continue down in a series of measured moves. If it breaks to the upside, we are looking at the next short, which is on the 15-minute chart, is going to be drawing from all the way up at the top of where this move began, which is 1208.25s, 1208 evens, down 2 lows, which right now 82.75. That would give us a full halfway back of this measured move at 1195.25s. The death level for the ES short is 1198.50s. 1198.50s. Okay, that would mean we are above the daily pivot, and breaking that line would send us into a series of measured moves to the upside. So that's the play on ES. If we go over to CL, take a look at the daily chart. You can recall that we've bounced. This is the first time in a long time that CL and ES have been going in opposite directions here. CL showing strength while the ES is giving up points. We've bounced off this thing once, twice, 3 times, broke out of the halfway back again. That halfway back short on CL has been very unreliable. The 15-minute measured moves have been the ones that you want to be in on. If we take a look at a 15-minute chart, you can see it has been straight up for the past 3 days here, and we have moved up in a series of measured moves. Okay, this 15-minute 50% retracement never traded. We went straight up in extensions. Extensions trade, hit its negative 23% target. Extensions again, hit its negative 23% target. We keep on moving up in a series of measured moves, and drawing from those anchor points gives us the next measured move that just hit its negative 23% target. That means that the next measured move, drawing from lows to highs, that has traded. It was respected on the first bounce. 61.8% has not traded, and we have moved up from that 50% at 86 evens. Now the target on this is 87 18s. Okay, it has traded twice at that line. If you're not already in a CL trade, wait for it to break out of that halfway back short and take the next measured move to the upside, anticipating an 87 18 target. So those are the plays, guys. Again, first time in a long time that ES and CL have been diverging. The CL climbing, ES giving it up. Watch out for that gap fill trade on ES as well as that 8:30 a.m. news. And hopefully, we'll have a good trading day on Friday. And I will see you all on the trading zone.